Hello and welcome to the latest Apex RMS release update for version 2.3.0.0. We are constantly updating and developing the software by the team at Apex to improve your customer experience. This is to show you the latest updates. The first is for web portal users. This update will allow you to initiate the chat function. You do this by right-clicking on the portal message icon, where you will see a list of portal users. Simply select the user you need to chat with and select them. For those of you who do not currently use the web portal function and wish to know more about it, email training@apex-networks.com, where we can discuss how you can set up and use web portal. There is no additional charge for web portal use. Next is the reminders section for jobs. Here, in addition to adding a reminder for either everyone or just me, you can select from an employee group. This will only work if there are employee groups set up in the HR function of RMS. When producing forms for the PDA, there is now an addition to the checkbox list and photographs. The SMS or text messaging icon has been added to the Booked By field on a recovery job. This will pick up any mobile number in this field and send a message from your preloaded selection of messages or free text field. You can now easily identify if any part of a job has been cancelled. You will now see when you open the job a round red icon with a white cross over the part of the job that has been cancelled. There is now the ability to see the customer or club order number of a job, along with make and model on the refusals job map. You can also see what was refused as well as where now. When an invoice or credit note is printed, there will be an entry in the audit trail of that transaction. In the sales account, if you change the overriding contract codes, this will now show in the audit trail of the sales account. This function was missing previously. In the ANS standard codes, there is an additional option now for InZone, which will display on the job acceptance screen if the club have specified it. Multiple attachments can now be uploaded from a job at the same time. In the reporting section, a sales account group selector has been added to the field in the data dump option. It is now possible for a driver to add parts sold at the side of the road. This is a free text field in the PDA, and the controller will need to select which stock location they came from before invoicing. In the purchase management section, there have been a couple of useful additions. Firstly, when a system user is creating a new purchase order, they will be able to associate the costs to a cost centre or depot other than the one that they are allocated to. And now you can upload any documents that you want at any point, including the goods received process. This is useful for returns or delivery notes, etc. In the Fleet Manager section, we have added an additional unit measurement to each vehicle. Now you can choose from miles, kilometres or hours. This is particularly useful to the operators that have plant and machinery on their fleet, such as forklifts and tractors.